Alright, so here's this very nice Americana antique butter churn that was given to us by a client to kind of fix up. It's really a nice shape. I love the mustard yellow, real Americana looking. But anyway, when we received it, it did not have a knob, did not have a handle, but she did also give me an old cherry pitter to where I could take the handle off and cut it down and make it conform and fit to where it's not hitting the table. And it also did not have any guts inside of it. So the guts we went ahead and made, and it looks pretty much original. There's plenty of pictures of guts of butter churns on the internet, but nothing telling you how they go in or any of the mechanics involved in it, other than the rod, the metal rod does not go through it, because you really don't want things like that in your butter. And also I got thinking, well, these things had to have come out of the churn for cleaning it. So I had to come up with a clever way of putting some kind of a back axle back in here, as well as a way of having the handle come in from the side and have it removed so you can pull this churn out of here. So what I came up with, I figured, well, let me put my thinking cap on, and I noticed this piece of metal here on this, and it was rigid, very solid. So I took this off and found out that this was rusted in place. It wasn't sliding up or down. So this is actually what holds the handle in. So what we figured we'd do is, well, reverse thought is, well, to get this apart, you lift this up and you would pull this churn out. See, I machined a ridge in this shaft along with a slot. So that's what holds this handle in place so it doesn't move. And as far as the churn itself, I created this end cap with a roll pin in it. Made it look antique, made this whole piece look sort of antique, wore the wood down and rusted it up, put a little heat on it, put a little bit of my antiquing solution on it. And I also made this back axle with a spacer. So this is what actually keeps the side clearance from side to side, you know, from it rubbing the inside of the churn. So yeah, I had to use pneumatic nailer and glue. They probably would have used wooden dowels, but didn't want to put that kind of time in it, only because it would have cost so much money. So yeah, so to put this in, you just kind of find your way through here. I made this as large as possible to get through the opening, and you see we just kind of position my light, so we kind of find that back steel bushing, and then we take our handle here, and we just kind of lift that up, and then we got to try to find the inside of this. I have to use two hands here, I'm not sure. And so that just kind of slides into the end there. And once that gets in, I have that slot machined in this shaft to where this here actually just falls down into it. And there's no getting that in or out of there. So there we have it. Looks like a champ. Looks like it should have probably looked like back in the day. And I'm guessing this would be somewhat how the mechanics would have been on it. I really don't know. Again, I don't have it, had nothing online about it. So, bam-o, there you go. I think she'll be very happy with it. I know we will.